Hello, I'm attorney Vince Davis. For nearly 40 years, I've helped families navigate the complex world of California family law. Today, we're going to discuss the essential aspects of family law in our state, from divorce to child custody and beyond. California is a no fault divorce state. This means you don't need to prove your spouse did something wrong to get a dissolution. To file for divorce here, at least one spouse must have lived in California for 6 months and in the county of filing for 3 months. When children are involved, custody is often the most emotional part. California courts focus on the best interests of the child. There's a big difference between legal custody, making major decisions, and physical custody, where the child lives day to day. Courts generally prefer joint custody arrangements, ensuring that children maintain frequent and continuing contact with both parents. Child support is calculated using a statewide formula. It takes into account both parents' income and the amount of time spent with the child. Typically, child support continues until the child turns 18 or 19 if they are still a full-time high school student. Spousal support, or alimony, isn't automatic. The court looks at factors like the length of the marriage and each person's needs. California is a community property state. Generally, everything acquired during the marriage is owned equally by both spouses. Separate property includes things you owned before the marriage or gifts and inheritances received during the marriage. Domestic violence is a serious issue in family law. We can help you obtain restraining orders to ensure your safety and that of your children. Sometimes a legal separation is a better option than divorce for religious or financial reasons. We can guide you through that choice. Not every family law case needs to go to trial. Mediation can be a less stressful and more cost-effective way to reach an agreement. If you do end up in court, you need an experienced advocate who knows the judges and the local rules. Establishing paternity is crucial for securing child support and custody rights. We handle these cases with sensitivity and precision. Life changes. If your circumstances change, you can petition the court to modify existing support or custody orders. In some cases, grandparents can seek visitation rights. It's a specialized area of law where experience truly matters. Protecting your future starts before the wedding. Prenuptial agreements clarify property rights and can prevent future disputes. An annulment treats the marriage as if it never happened. The grounds are very specific, such as fraud or bigamy. When Child Protective Services gets involved, it can complicate your family law case. My 40 years of experience is vital here. I specialize in cases where CPS and family law intersect, ensuring that your rights as a parent are protected against state overreach. If one parent wants to move away with the children, it creates a complex legal battle. These move-away cases require strategic planning. Dividing a family business or retirement accounts like a 401k requires expert valuation and careful legal drafting. We work with forensic accountants and psychologists to provide the evidence needed to support your position in court. A contested divorce can be long and painful. Our goal is to protect your interests while striving for a swift resolution. The discovery process is where we gather the facts. We use subpoenas and depositions to uncover hidden assets or key information. While the case is pending, we can seek temporary orders for support and custody to provide stability for you and your family. If settlement isn't possible, we prepare for trial with meticulous attention to detail. Your testimony is a key part of that prep. In some cases, the court can order the higher earning spouse to pay your attorney fees to ensure a level playing field. Even after a judgment is signed, enforcement issues can arise. We help you ensure that the court's orders are actually followed. A qualified domestic relations order, or QDRO, is needed to divide most pension and retirement plans. We handle these specialized filings. Representing yourself in family law can lead to permanent, costly mistakes. Having an attorney protects your long-term future. At my firm, we combine compassion for your situation with aggressive representation of your legal rights. Everything you share with us is strictly confidential. You can speak freely about your concerns and your goals. If you're facing a family law issue in California, don't wait. The sooner we start, the better we can protect you. Our team is standing by to take your call. We'll listen to your story and help you plan your next steps. I've dedicated my career to helping California families. Let my experience work for you and your loved ones. Call 888-888-6582 today. Attorney Vince Davis, nearly 40 years of California law experience you can trust.